Hey Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel. We're going to do a what's coming towards you in October reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get started. Just to let you know, I do recommend that you look at all your placements. So do watch the readings for your sun, rising, moon, and Venus. And some of those, one or two or three, may resonate more than the other. So go ahead and take a look at all of them. Let's go ahead and get started though. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Staying focused, hold the course. Let's take a look at these beautiful cards. So, valiant courage. Let's take a look. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Gather your inner resources and go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. Throw your shoulders back and move forward fearlessly. Take risks. So this is like the Fool. It's okay to feel afraid, just don't let it stop you. Don't play safe. Opportunities will pass you by otherwise. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth. You are a light bearer for others. Through your example, people find and act on their truths with courage and grace. Yeah, it's, someone's got to do it. And you have a lot to look forward to if you take action on the things that excite you. And you can be a good example and kind of add, some wonderful energy to the general collective if you live by your truth and, go for what makes you happy. I love that. Journey by moonlight. Magic is all around you. Spiritual dimensions and magical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings. Woo! It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the doors to those realms is to trust. Even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit. Believe. When the traveler journeys by moonlight, mystical beings emerge and magic abounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered on him. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance with your higher good. I like that. Whether you are spiritual and you believe in the universe or spirit or angels, or whether you are traditionally religious, that can be your God. And then staying focused. If I knew the alphabet, we'd be a lot better off. Hold the course. Be clear about where you're going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. So this is saying, figure out what is the truth for you, take action with passion, and hold the course. When I started this channel, I was like, I don't know anything about, cameras or, as you can probably see by looking. I don't know anything about cameras. I don't know anything about editing. And I'm finding out that I'm learning as I'm going and really enjoying the trip. But I was afraid to post, and I read something that said, just post. Be willing to do it shitty. You don't have to do everything 100%. So I said, you know what? Okay. And I got started and I got going, and here I am. Let's see where it goes. All I know is I'm having a hell of a good time. Let's pull a couple of more oracle cards. deck. The first card, unexpected visitors, education, and talisman. Let's see what this means. Number 41, unexpected visitors. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. That's what this is talking about, believe in magic. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure in life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except for spirit, who knows that you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure that you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Okay, so do it, hold the course, but who knows what may happen. And you know what? That's fine. I think it's just saying be flexible. I love it. 35, education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you, or find a teacher or course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action might be. Sometime life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all: I don't know yet. I love it. Always be learning. Always. 49, talisman. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows for you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you to recognize your allies and knows how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. So I definitely see a progression here. Go for it. Trust. Hold the course. Things will happen. Go with the flow. Be flexible. Always be learning. And the same thing. This shows the progression of, you know, the education, the knowledge. What this card tells me is street smart. It's like not necessarily just the book education, but also as you go through this process, you see the pitfalls. You see, ooh, okay, I don't want to join forces with that person. I can just tell, I can just feel that, you know, they don't have my best interests at heart. Or, no, I don't think I want to invest money in that venture. I've already done something similar and that did not go well. Or, I feel really good about this person. I think that this is a path I want to take. So it's intuition. It's trusting, it's growing and trusting your intuition. I love it. And you know what, Sag? I'm a Sag. We are the eternal students. I tell you, if I got a nickel for every time I Googled something, I really do honestly think I'd be at least a 1 millionaire. I'm constantly like, what is that about? What is that about? What is that about? I have all kinds of books. I like to read fiction, but I have all kinds of self-help and interesting other books as well for things that I'm interested in. So I think this is like, go for it and continue to be the student that you are. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Isn't that interesting? The 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Lovers, ooh, and Judgment. Okay, So let me pull these 2 cards first. These cards are about self. Self-reliant. The 9 of Pentacles is self-reliant. The 9 of Cups is not indulgent, but pleased with self. One has, gathered 9 cups of love or, whatever is in these cups, and one is very pleased with oneself. So I believe that these are about, when you're a student, not only are you looking into learning things, but you're looking into learning how these things affect you, and or what you can do as a result of learning these things. So being a student is very self-oriented because you're interested in your own life and how to grow that life. I see the 10 of Wands wanting to lay down a burden. A lot of times taking these steps, starting these journeys, Sag, is a result of letting something else go. And then this new door opens and you can start a new journey. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up here in that you will need to lay down the past, maybe a relationship, maybe a job, maybe a way of looking at yourself, maybe a way of doing things, but you will need to lay down something that has become a burden in order to start this journey and be effective on this journey. I see here with Judgment, I'm going to take this as you go through this journey, don't judge yourself. Be easy on yourself. Give yourself a chance. You're going to be going through a lot. And so just be good to yourself. And then here, interesting, you're going on this journey. It's about self. You're putting down something, you're being gentle on yourself. You're learning, you're growing. But then I see this unexpected pair of cards here of the Lovers and the 3 of Cups. Now, this can be learning to love yourself and celebration in that, or this can be that as a result of this journey, you meet someone, you come into contact with someone in a romantic capacity. And then the 3 of Cups is, celebration, and cups, of course, are about love and emotions. So anytime there's a reading where I think that there's, a door opens for romance, I like to throw the dice. So I have one here for astrological. Oh dear, dropped it on my dog's head. This poor dog. Sorry, honey. Here I am. This is astrological sign and a number. Let's see what we get. So we have Leo and the number 6. So you may be a Leo. The person that's coming towards you may be a Leo, or you may be in a relationship that will soon have a cause for celebration with a Leo. And the number 6 may be in a birth date, a street address. It just could have some bearing on you. Could be part of an age, 36, 46, something like that. So that's something to pay attention to. Whoops, I'm having a hard time with these dice. And then now I didn't know these were so huge when I bought them, but these are initials, letters. So we have E, S, X, that spells sex, and, J. Okay. So we have S, E, X, J. These could be initials of someone that you know or someone that's coming in. They could be letters in a street name. They could be letters in a place where someone works, or you guys may have met each other at work, and wherever that is has these, one or some of these letters in that name. So there you go. I think that's fun. I always like to do that. And then to close the reading out, we will look at we'll pull some cards actually from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Here's some really beautiful, inspiring cards. And so for the month of October, you're starting on a journey. You are going to become the perpetual student that we really already are. You're going to put down a burden. You're going to be good to yourself. And you're either going to start to love yourself more, and that will be a celebration for you, which is always a good thing, or you're going to meet someone and start a romantic relationship, or both. Sometimes when we start to love ourselves is when the door opens to being able to really be loved. Ooh, okay, Raven, Shaman. You are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the world. Claim your place as the keeper of the mysteries. I love it. Journey by moonlight, magic, mysteries. There you go. Sagittarius. Woo, one of my favorite birds to look at. I don't know how they are in person. I was once chased by a goose. Trust me, I don't like gooses. Geese. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So this is like, recognize how freaking awesome you are, but be humble at the same time. And that can be hard for a Sagittarius, can't it? So shine and inspire. Don't let anyone, cover up your light, but do practice humility and gratefulness. I love it. And finally, the Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. I like that it kind of goes to the talisman, learning the traps and tricks of life, like more of the street education as opposed to the book education. But this is saying, both. But anyway, Sagittarius, this has been wonderful spending time with you. I've really enjoyed it. In fact, when I'm done with these, I'm going to look at this one again, as I am a Sagittarius as well. So if you do like my content, please do like, share, and subscribe, and click on the little bell to be reminded or notified, actually, of when I post videos. And thank you so much for spending this time with me. And I look forward to spending more time with you in the future. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Love ya.